Welcome to Not Your Average Cinema. I'm Zach,
And I'm Pepper.
and today we are making our pick'ems. We're in the playoffs now, so we've only got 6 games to pick on, but we're making our picks for what is a wild card weekend, wild card playoff
Yes.
week. So yeah, we're finally to the playoffs. What did we end up with for our total scores going out into this
So our
after the
total
regular
scores
season?
going into this, I am in last place with
Okay.
170 points. And I am four behind you and the people. You are both tied at 174. So
I tied it up.
you tied it up with the people, and now
How the heck did I do that? Wasn't
you
I
have
like
the
3 or 4
chance.
behind?
You gained three on them last
Oh,
week.
wow. I didn't realize that. I thought I did terrible because I was like, wow, all these upsets. I must have
Yes.
picked him. I don't know.
Yeah, you did. You worked out for you. Not so much for me. So I got four to make up. So that might influence. I'm like, oh, do I just play for just trying to do the best I can, or do I try to win and actually pick opposite of you in some of these matchups? We'll see what I end up doing. But we
I
have
think there's a
six.
couple
There are
that
a
you can
couple.
pick.
There's a lot of matchups and potential matchups later on that could be pretty much toss-ups. But is this first match one of those matchups? You have the Rams, the favorites here, even though Carolina Panthers are at home because they won their division, but they did not have a winning record.
Yes. So, yeah, this one I think is the biggest spread, if I remember right. And I think most of the rest of them are within like 3 points. Um, so, yeah, this one, I don't know if this one you're going to want
Ooh,
to
we
take
got
a chance
stats.
on.
We got stats. They didn't have, I couldn't find just the usual pick'ems page. They might not have it here on ESPN, so just go an individual game and they actually have some extra stats you can look at for
Okay.
this and
Okay.
win-loss record for where they are, home or away, and pretty even there, 5-4 away for the Rams,
Yeah.
5-3 at home.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Rams here. I think this would
Okay.
be the biggest upset of the week if the Panthers win. Obviously, we're in the playoffs. Anything can happen any given week. But I
They
think it
just
would be
beat them.
very surprising. It
They
would be
just
very
beat them
surprising.
the other
That's true.
week.
That's true. That is true.
Ooh.
Hopefully, the Rams will have Tay back, and hopefully that'll
Yeah.
maybe help them just a little bit more. Even though Puka's been stepping up
Yeah,
around the red
yes,
zone.
yes. Maybe they'll be butting heads a little bit, fighting for these touchdowns.
Oh, well, then I might have to switch my pick.
You might have to, and I mean, with that upset, I'm like, oh, I could sneak something here, but I don't want to just put myself five behind and go against what I actually think will happen. So I am going to go with the Rams here as well. And
Yeah.
man, yeah, what you
I
really
was gonna
think
say,
this is over for the
I,
Panthers?
I think it probably is. I mean, they didn't even win their kind of early playoff game against the Bucks. And the Bucks haven't been playing that great. So,
But I mean, hey, they
anything can happen. But
got to prove people
I don't
wrong.
know.
That's got to be motivating them.
It's true. I mean, they've got nothing. I mean, they got
Yeah,
nothing to lose. That is the one thing is there are a lot of obviously this is most people are expecting the Rams to win here. So the Rams have everything to lose, and the
yeah,
Panthers have everything to gain. So that might be what they need, especially at home.
yeah. I think so. I mean, I if
Have I talked you
they
into it yet?
if they almost if they dominate the Rams, what do people start saying about the
I
Panthers?
don't. I don't. I think they still don't believe
They
him.
still don't believe. There's nothing they can do. They can dominate every game through the Super Bowl, and it won't matter.
I guess. Do you think they'll stay within the 10 point spread or whatever it was? Was it 10 or
Oh
11?
man, and yeah, I. Oh, that's
I
tough
think
to
that.
say.
I
I
think
think
they
they
could
will.
cover.
I think they will. But we'll see. They could get destroyed. Ooh, yeah. Oh,
Here
Packers,
it is. We're
not
starting right
gay.
away here. Right away, we're starting off with one you could pick either one, but
Could. Can we though? Can we though?
I'm
Packers,
surprised.
Bears.
Why is Green Bay favored here?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I think they were favored maybe the first time we met and we whooped them. Then I think we got favored maybe the
I feel
second
like they
time.
were favored at one point this week, so it must
Yeah.
be moving a little bit back and forth here.
Hmm.
Because I don't think I've heard anything of like any extra players playing. I guess maybe the big news that swung them is apparently Micah Parsons was in the practice facility working out.
I
He
heard
apparently was.
they update. They say not for the playoffs, but I'm like, okay, sure. I saw that man in his rehab. Ooh, we're 4-4-1 and away. And they are 6-2 at home, which is a pretty good home record. Ooh. Oh man. So the people are
It
going
is about
Green Bay
50-50.
here.
I could see this going either way.
Oh man.
I could really see this going either way.
I
I
mean,
mean, historically, recent history would suggest Green Bay probably wins this. Um,
yeah. I mean, we still
I
almost
don't know.
beat
I don't know that
them.
either of our teams are that great, is the thing. That's why I think we have a
Yeah.
chance. Because
Yeah.
we
I
have
mean,
not looked good for the last
we
month.
have not. We have not. And we almost beat them in the last game when we did have some of the
It's true.
injuries that we have. Um, just somehow lost that game. So I'm like, we can stay in this. It's divisional. I have to think we're going to be trying to play our best ball, and we'll be pretty focused. But so will they. Oh man, who are you? I mean, do we
I
go
think I'm gonna
against
I'm
the
gonna take the
Packers?
Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers.
It feels like they're gonna win this one, and obviously they feel it, but ah,
I mean,
could we
if
actually
you have to make
lose?
up if you have to make up four, I feel like this is as good
Yeah.
a game as any to pick a. Even if you don't believe that the Bears, I think it's the best, one of the better chances.
I mean, still, it's like the Bears are a team we could lose to. It's divisional
Right.
games, so
Oh, we just did.
we did just
We're both
lose.
the last time both these teams had wins, it was against the other team. Our last win was against the Bears. Their
Wow.
last win was against us.
Wow, that's true. Yeah, I'll go Chicago. And it's at least the tiny win if the Packers don't win this.
Oh
But if they
boy,
win it, I don't care if I don't get the point.
that's true.
Yeah, that
You'll
could
just
really
care
go.
next week when you have to pick Seattle or Green Bay. Then
Oh man, I
that was
will
going to be a
not.
lot tougher.
I will not. At least the Bears deserve something after all those years of nothing. Ooh,
Now
ooh.
here's the other one. I hate this. I've got Super Bowl bets on both of these teams, and unfortunately, they're playing
Oh
each
man.
other because I think if they were lined up to like not be able to play each other pretty much until the AFC Championship game, I feel like this is the matchup we could have gotten
Yeah, yeah,
if they
I
were
could
like
see it.
on
That'd be a
I
great
don't know
one.
what would it be if it had been like 3-7 or something.
It'd be like 6-7 or
No,
something like that.
6-7. That's true, 6-7.
Would
I think there would be a chance that they would face each other. I think as much as the Patriots and Broncos look good, the Broncos kind of have just barely been eking out
yeah,
wins, and the Patriots I feel like they haven't played many great teams, so it's just hard to know. Not saying they couldn't come out and whoop,
yeah,
but the Bills have the experience here. I think they should have the most playoff experience, which I think is a big thing for them. But
yeah,
then the Jaguars, I feel like have probably looked the best
yeah,
in maybe the last month of football. They might have looked the best out of any team, maybe.
yeah, yeah. I mean, just do they
But it's
know
also
how
a
to play
play.
in
I mean, they haven't been
that
in the
big
playoffs in a
moment?
while. Yeah,
Can
that's
they
the
do it?
problem.
Oh man, I this is this is dead even. This is dead even. I'm feeling hotter about the Jaguars, but yeah, it's just like you go against the Bills in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know. I think I'll go Jags, but yeah, it feels like one of those where Buffalo should win,
Yeah.
probably. But
Ooh. Okay, so he's going
I,
Jags.
I actually am thinking the winner of this game is probably going to the Super Bowl. is
I
my
think
bet.
if the
Is
I
my
think if the
guess.
Jaguars win this, that will be the momentum to go there. But I don't know. If Bills just still feel like even if they won this, they could lose to some Denver will somehow beat them and just disappoint us all. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think I gotta take this opportunity, and I think I gotta go with Buffalo here.
yeah. I think these two games are your best
Yeah,
chances. I think.
I really don't know with this. I mean, I could see Jacksonville just not looking like who they are.
Yeah, I could see that too, where they've just looked great for this last month, and then all of a sudden they lay an egg here, and it's like, where did that team go?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
but I hope they continue to look good.
yeah,
I hope this
me
is a
too.
really good game.
Me too. It should be some. I mean, maybe not Rams Panthers, but Packers Bears. Maybe not a high scoring game, but it could be just tight grind to the end. And
You know,
Bills Jaguars should be fantastic. And then we get this game.
no, this
This
just
is at
this
least this isn't the
feels
conference
bad.
game. At
This
least it isn't
feels
the.
ugly. It feels like the conference game of the last 5 years,
Oh, man.
is what it feels like. Oh man, this is just I don't know.
Two teams that aren't good that somehow got double digit wins. I'm
It's
surprised
good.
the Eagles are. I mean, is that just because of San Fran's
If you
last
go,
game?
that's what I'm wondering. If you go up, what is yeah, -3. So yeah, they're favored to win by 3 points ish, give or take, 3 to 4.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Might be because they're at home, and
Yeah,
I mean
Philly.
when they play well, I mean they could probably beat any team. I feel the same way about the 49ers. I feel like
Yeah.
after their performance last week, that's maybe going to be more of a motivator than a deterrent kind of
Yeah.
thing. So
Yeah,
I
that's the only thing that put doubt in me for them, but I still think Eagles are not great right
yeah,
now or just the whole season, so but that last game was terrible. That was terrible for the 49ers. In a big game that mattered.
that's true.
Um, but yeah, I gotta go. I'll go 49ers here.
I'm going 49ers as well.
Okay.
Thought you might go Eagles.
I could. I should. For some reason, somehow they're more favored than.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
just think that's wrong.
I just
I
feel
just
like
think that's
the 49ers outside of last week have felt like the better team. Like
yeah,
maybe I guess I don't even know. Maybe they're like the Patriots. Maybe they haven't actually beat people. I guess I don't know who they've played.
yeah. Maybe
I mean,
it's
their
like a.
division is really good, so I would assume they've played some, but I guess I don't know if they've won them. Yeah, Bears, a
They
great
did
Colts
beat
team,
Vegas. They did
Titans,
beat
Cleveland,
Vegas.
Vegas. Okay.
Maybe not. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow,
Wow.
these two are fraud teams.
Yeah, they are. They are both probably gotta get them both out. Yeah, maybe
Well,
it's just a bad matchup. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the details.
that's true.
Ooh, can the Chargers do it?
They rested their guys, some of their guys last week. Will that make the difference? They were willing to do that to knowingly probably face the Patriots or Jaguars, I think, or Denver. One of those three teams, depending. I guess I don't know what results they knew at the time,
Mhm.
but they were willing to take on one of those three top teams instead of the winner of Baltimore Steelers
Oh, yeah.
by sitting their people. I mean, I don't think it was it because they were playing Denver, right?
Yes. Yep.
So they
Yeah. So
maybe
it's
would have
not
had
an
to play
easy
him
one.
again. Yeah, it's not like they would have for sure won it,
Yeah.
but
Ooh, Patriots' only three losses have been at home. Looks like here.
wow.
That's surprising. I would have not guessed that.
No, I wouldn't have either.
Ooh,
But maybe that's just where their best competition has
yeah,
been.
that's true. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I just don't trust the Chargers. I gotta go Patriots, I think.
Yeah, I think
It's like the Jaguars,
I,
but worse.
I think the Chargers are one of those teams where I'm like, yeah, I'd like to pick them, but I don't trust them at all. Whereas at least the Patriots have seemed consistent. I mean, can they lose
Yeah,
here? Sure, but Chargers, just there's just some games where it seems like they just play like total trash, and it doesn't even have to
yeah,
be against a good team. So I don't. Depends who comes out here. Maybe it'll be a really good looking Chargers
yeah.
team, and then I think it's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with New England as well.
Okay. I mean, that would be a shock. I feel like everyone's suspecting New England to make it deep into the playoffs. So if they were
I think so.
eliminated, that would be a shocker.
I think this one might be the upset one. If we get an
Okay.
upset game, this one might be it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
tough because I guess Packers, Bears, and Jags, Bills currently are about even, so it's
Yeah.
not really an upset either way there. And then yeah, Eagles, 49ers. I mean, I guess yeah, Panthers would be a crazy upset, but
Oh, yeah.
I think this is one that's maybe most likely to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. And then the last one. The Texans and the Steelers. Steelers at home, getting a home game somehow, which I think might be their only hope here. But they are getting DK back after it looked rough, and they almost did not make these playoffs, possibly because of that two games that he missed.
Well, luckily
Um,
they had that person bless the end zone, make that last kick miss.
Oh, that was crazy. That was a wild ending, heartbreaking ending for the Ravens and that kicker. Feel bad for that kicker, but I mean it was just destined. It was fate. It wasn't his fault. They had
It
just
really was. And that's what has me wanting to pick Pittsburgh so bad.
oh,
It just feels like fate. It's like, why did they get into these playoffs? Why did they get in that way? I'm like, they've got to win now, don't they?
you would
And it,
think
it
so.
does feel like a very Texans thing to do to like rattle off, what is it, 8 or 9 straight wins at the end and then lose the
Oh
first
yeah.
week of the playoffs. That seems very Texans
Yeah.
like to do against
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of all time great team in the Steelers that
Yeah.
doesn't do that kind of thing
Yeah, what
usually.
was what is Texas? Have they never made it past the first round? Is that their deal?
I think there was a year they
Okay.
did. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. You might be
Yeah.
right. I know they've lost a lot of first rounds that I remember, but
Oh
yeah,
man.
I think I will do it though. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. It just feels like it might be destiny.
Okay. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man, I was gonna go with the Steelers just to try to, because I'm like, he's picking Houston, he's gonna do it, go with the crowd. But now that you picked the Steelers, now it feels irresponsible of me. I mean, if I'm an underdog, I gotta go with the underdog. But if you're going the underdog and handing me those Texans who struggled against the Las Vegas, barely winning against them, let's point that out. Oh man. God, but I just feel like the Steelers are going to do it. I just feel like they are going to do it, and maybe not even in a close game, honestly.
You
But
imagine Rodgers just puts on an all-time performance,
that,
6 touchdowns or something.
oh man, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful.
And the worst part is then he gets hit by a freight train the next week with whatever team he has to play next.
Oh, I can't. I gotta go Houston. Just my heart's with Pittsburgh, but I think I gotta go Houston. If you'd
Yeah.
gone Houston, I'd go Pittsburgh, and that's what I want to pick, but it just feels irresponsible here because they've disappointed. Like I'm like, okay, here you go, Steelers, here you go. That's why I thought for sure they were gonna lose that last game. Because I'm like, that's just what happens with them. Every year I cheer for them, and now especially with Rodgers on there and how the Jets turned out with him, even though I was excited for that, it just felt a sure thing they would disappoint. So I'm counting on that and hoping I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oof. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a lot of good games though. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Um, but yeah, let us know in the comments below who you were picking to win this week. Let us know your a whole playoff bracket. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Who's going all the way?
I forgot about Pittsburgh. They have never lost like their last 30 Monday Night Football games. Oh my God. I made a huge mistake. Oh, well.
Well, they're due. They're
They are
due.
due.
It's about time. But yeah, otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on that NFL popcorn.